Laura and David met at work, but their wedding plans are not working.
Don't just tell me what you think I want to hear, be honest.
She's a procrastinator, and he's even worse.
I just don't want to deal with it.
And don't even get us started on the best man.
Girls would be nice. Girls.
Can Jane get this wedding party motivated?
That's a big one. Why does that upset you?
I really want him to be part of the days.
Can't wait for it to be over.
Where's the couple? I have guests and no couple.
We met working together.
He came down to fix my computer. He asked me for coffee, and then coffee led to lunch, and then lunch led to dinner, and then dinner to now. And I accidentally said I love you on our first date.
You did what?
And I accidentally said I love you on our first date, which was a huge mistake.
With their wedding just 10 days away, it's become apparent that Laura and David are living in a procrastination.
I think we procrastinate because we can get away with it.
Conflicting work schedules mean that this passive pair aren't even talking about what needs to be done.
Because I'm an event planner, I plan events all day. So when I come home, I'm really not in the mood to keep planning events. Do you have a suggestion?
Nope.
If he has to make a final decision, that's just impossible.
I would like...
Yeah, fill in the blank. There's the blank part that I don't ever get. You know how the room kind of goes like this? I have to do the head table at the back wall.
I don't feel well.
As soon as I tell him something, he'll just get stressed. And then once he's stressed, I don't want to worry about it. I think you really haven't had to do much the whole time.
No, not at all.
You got
More than enough.
You're lucky.
No, you're lucky.
He's going to keep me young or make me really, really old before my time.
Well, surely the best man can get things on track.
What do you mean?
Oh boy.
I was a little worried when he picked him as the best man. I don't think I trust his abilities to plan a wedding.
I didn't know it was a job title, really.
What?
Nothing.
Enter Jane Dayus Hinch. Our wedding planner / fairy godmother will grant 3 wishes to try to put the do back in this lazy couple's to-do list.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
Nice to meet you.
Are we going indoors? Why are we here?
Well, the ceremony will be happening here.
Why did you choose here?
Well, we met in that big black building back there, so we thought how lovely to have that in the background for when we get married.
I hate wind. I can't bear this. Helicopters and planes are coming into land at the airport, which is just there. So obviously, it's going to be very noisy.
Yes.
This isn't working for me.
And when things aren't working for Jane, she's always got a...
Plan B, no wind. Cards on the tables now, guys. No more time for procrastination.
There's no putting it off any longer. For Jane, at least.
Time for decisions. You need to know what's got to be picked up, who's doing what. Hair and makeup, you need to go and book it.
Right.
Parking, transportation, and a photo list.
There's a lot.
When is your deadline date that you have to have all your final numbers?
Last Friday. I feel a little frantic, maybe a little, unnerved, I guess.
If you were going to a wedding at 3:30, what time would you arrive?
Us, 3:45.
Ooh,
Welcome to Laura and David time.
you're going to be late on the day?
I would like to think we'd be on time, but I'm just going by history.
Are you having a receiving line?
I prefer not to.
I just wanted to have one.
Did you?
I received one, yeah.
never said
How's
anything.
any of your family ever going to meet my mother?
I hate receiving lines.
Have you chosen your first dance?
We'd see these weddings where this couple would come out, and it looks like they're going to do a very traditional slow first dance, and they whip out this crazy fast dance, and they do something to entertain them.
I just wanted a simple first dance.
Who are you? What are you talking about? I could have sworn you said you were totally down for this.
Sure, you asked me, would you be into it? Sure.
Yeah,
I'm going to support you in whatever you want to do. I wasn't.
Well, this is
I was
why I'm
excited for you.
confused. Don't just tell me what you think I want to hear. Be honest.
Having him just be brutally honest about what he wanted was just an eye-opener for me. I didn't know.
I thought he really wanted to do it.
Okay.
Totally did.
No, I'm okay with that. I'll just take some time.
I asked my brother to stand
To be
up
a
for me.
bridesmaid.
I wanted him to represent me. I wanted him, he's my brother, and we've always been close. So I asked him to be in my bridal party. So I didn't see anything wrong with it.
He's an odd person out. He's not walking with a guy or a girl.
That
And
was, I didn't like that either, but I didn't know how else to fix it.
Why can't he walk your mother down the aisle, take her to her seat, and then... Why is that upsetting you? That's hit a nerve. Now tell me the nerve.
My brother means a lot to me, so I really want him to be part of the days.
But he was going to be a part of the day.
You started this.
We can build in lots of things that he could do and make a special part. No problem at all.
I pictured looking over and seeing him there standing beside me.
You misunderstood what Jane
No,
was saying.
I understood completely what she said, that he's still a part of it.
He's still, I'm not sure, it's the walking part, so he's not walking alone.
I heard her, I know. Don't worry, I heard her, I understand.
I'm going to grant you 3 wishes. You desperately need one, and I think I'm going to give you need 2.
A couple balls might have been dropped if she didn't come along and just kind of put it in black and white for us to see.
They don't spend enough time with each other, so when they do eventually get together, they just want happy times. They don't want to fall out. They don't want to butt heads. Need to now, though.
Even after a chat with Jane, it looks like things are status quo when it comes to communicating.
What about the first dance?
Didn't you have something in mind?
Thanks.
Maybe the best man can help out.
What do you mean?
Oh boy. But Laura takes her chances anyway.
I figure the plans are going for this day.
I don't have anything set up yet. I've been super busy, right? So...
Basically, you just need the place, the transportation. You just gotta call everybody. And I guess kind of like what you're doing for the night.
Should be all right.
Yeah.
We'll make out all right.
It's a rite of passage for David. It's something that every groom should be allowed to have, a stag.
And it's something that Laura's going to make sure happens. So guess who she's calling?
Hi, Laura.
He's having a hard time finding a location for the stag.
Leave it with me.
In the meantime, Jane sets up a meeting for the next day with Laura and David at a dance studio.
I really need to see what you've got.
Are you kidding?
Lights. Impress me.
She said impress her, not do your impression of a bad high school dance.
Is this it? There's dancing and there's shuffling your feet in a circle. What was that?
So Jane thinks you can't dance, and she's called in someone who can.
You've really got your work cut out with this couple.
Okay.
I need them to have a really good routine for their first dance, but you've just got today to teach them.
One day.
One day, one shot.
Okay. They're good, right?
No, neither of them can make their minds up about anything. So by the time they'd make up their mind, it'd be too late.
I just wanted a simple first dance, like the song. She's just...
Who are you?
So I had to call this wish.
I'd like to introduce you to Minerva. Hi. Nice to meet you too.
She's gonna rock your world.
Okay, ready?
Jane has the hookup.
You're gonna step right and put your right hand up. Then you step left, put your left hand up. Then you're gonna clap, bring your feet and hands together. Right, touch left, a left, touch right, a left, touch behind, and a touch close.
So I can do hip hop in heels. They should be able to pop and lock. No problem.
1 and 2.3, turn 4.
I can dance hip hop. No, I can do this on a Saturday night. Yeah, see me clubbing. No, I've got the bounces. I'm good.
Go, Jane. Go, Jane.
This is all you now, without me. 7, go. 1,
Whoops.
1 and 2.3, turn.
Ooh, wrong way.
At the wedding reception, I don't think there's a mirror and Minerva. What's going to make it work? Practice, practice, practice.
From here on, we just need to practice.
David's nerves are getting to him. Blech. While he cleans up, Jane tracks down the best man, Cousin Gabe.
Hi, you must be Gabe.
How are ya?
I'm Jane.
How you doing?
I'm good. I found Gabe exactly where Laura said he would be, in a certain bar playing pool.
Come, I got something for you, because I thought you might have shown up. There you go.
Wow, red roses. He's quite the gentleman.
Did you come here to save my life or what?
You think? You
I
hope?
I hope. I need it.
Well, that's very kind of you. Very thoughtful. Thank you. Have you got a spare cue? I'll play you.
Oh, no way. Jane's super cool. Yeah, I like Jane. Jane's awesome.
So give me some ideas of what you're thinking of for this stag. Well, do you want a meal? Do you want entertainment?
Looks like Jane has this slacker a little tongue-tied.
Well, we're going to do something more than this. The wedding is next week.
Don't remind me. I know. I'm such a procrastinator.
So that runs in the family.
No comment?
You're the best man.
Yes. Not the best man for the job, but I'm the best man.
Laura has asked me for the wish to help you with this stag night. What's the idea?
So I don't want this stag to be just an ordinary day, right?
Like what?
Girls.
Girls
Girls would be nice, yeah.
And am I coming on this stag night?
Yes, most definitely.
Okay, well, there's the first. Gabe's heart's in the right place. His organisational skills just need tweaking. Breezy, this is a great place. The guys are going to love this.
I'm so happy you like it.
I really need to deliver something really good for this wish. Where do I start? You need to get an expert.
We have some lovely ladies for you. Ladies, these are the highlights. Chastity Larouche, she is an expert on the dance. And the Maria Juana is an expert on the booty shape. And the Indica Airy.
Lovely.
Petra Chocolat.
Fantastic. So these are the girls that are going to be doing the entertaining.
They will be entertained for sure.
But nothing embarrassing.
Don't worry, Jane. Embarrassing dancing is already taken care of.
Then kick. Oh, it's forward, back, then forward, then it's the pose. Then it's
Then it's the
foot.
walk forward.
Yeah, 2,
This is where I'm gonna
3.
mess up.
How many more hours do we have?
48.
Okay.
We're good.
Yeah, that's plenty of time. Deal with it later, because right now, Jane is looking for an update, and do it later is not in her vocabulary.
Final numbers. Did you get your final numbers? When are you going to get that done, then?
Today?
I think so. There's nothing in for Master of Ceremonies.
We didn't really discuss it.
Uh-huh. What are we thinking?
Don't look at me. Usually when I suggest something, she doesn't like it anyway, so
All right, then I'll just decide.
no.
I need a drink.
Have you got a family member? Anybody that's got a personality that's out there that would pick up a microphone and make announcements for you?
I think it was just something that I didn't put a lot of thought into at all. I just figured the DJ could do it.
That's a big one. What do you want help with?
Master of Ceremonies.
Good wish.
There's one more thing for Jane's to-do list, but before she can do that, she's got a stag to throw.
Yeah. Stretch hunger, baby. Yeah. I wonder what Jane's got in store.
Here's to David.
Hey, congratulations, baby.
David's marrying my daughter, and I don't know, man. This is
That's
it's gonna be a great treat having David around. No doubt about that.
Well, hello, boys.
Was not expecting that. That was a shock for sure. She looked really good.
Lady Jane has arrived.
Look at that. Hello. She just looked sexy. Yeah, she looked good.
Come with me. We're going to have a stag party that's going to be naughty, but nice. Don't do rude.
Let the show begin.
really glad I did have a stag. I was very disappointed Jane didn't take her clothes off.
She was slamming.
That's enough fun for one night. This is all your fault that I'm in this.
Is it?
Yes.
I'm glad it's my fault. She worked her magic. She took care of us. We had a good night.
Is this wish granted?
Definitely.
Definitely.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Mwah. My pleasure. I'm going out with the boys.
The next morning, Laura talks to David's family to try to get to the bottom of his occasional sickness.
I think he's really nervous.
Mostly sick.
Yes.
It's nervous.
Yeah, it is. He always gets sick when he's nervous.
Oh, yeah.
Poor thing. I feel so bad, but didn't he kind of go, are you nervous because you're scared that I'm going to be your wife one day, or just like the whole thing? Well, as long as he shows up, I'm fine. Even if you go up and say no, just at least show up and say no.
I don't think David's gonna do that.
I hope not.
Nice hog. After a night of dancing, Jane decides to check in on David and his 2 left feet.
I'm really worried about this first dance. Have you been practicing?
Not too much.
And I don't want any embarrassment. That's my worry.
Okay.
So how's everything else going with the wedding?
Just about done everything, but just wanted to do something for Laura.
What are you thinking?
I'm not sure.
Well, jewelry usually does it for me.
We'll be sure to let Gabe know.
You want some help with this, don't you?
Please?
I need to know that you are going to be practicing your moves.
Definitely.
1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, don't tell me you're stuck. You're going to practice, and I'll go and organise girls at the spa. It's a favour. It's not a wish. I love that David wanted to do a favour for Laura, go to the spa, because she asked for a wish for him. Isn't he a great guy?
With time running out, even a trip to the spa is work for Jane. She still needs to find the perfect MC for the wedding, and she apparently needs to brush up on her Portuguese.
Shamu beige, just give me a kiss.
So if I walk around all night going, Dumma beige?
Yeah, all the Portuguese guys will be kissing you all over.
I've got my head full of this wish about the MC. I would love to be the MC at this wedding, but now, after meeting all the ladies, I know just the person for that role.
Laura and David like to take their sweet time,
I just don't want to deal with it.
even when it comes to their wedding.
Do you have a suggestion?
Nope.
What about the first dance?
Didn't you have something in mind?
Thanks.
Jane wasted no time in granting 3 wishes to get them back on track. For wish 1, she delivered a stag night to remember.
Is this wish granted?
Definitely. I'm really glad I did have a stag.
Jane did a great job. She was awesome.
For wish 2, she helped them get a little more comfortable on the dance floor.
She hooked us up. Jane has the hookup.
And for wish 3, the couple asked for help in finding the perfect master of ceremonies.
Have you got a family member? Anybody that's got a personality that's out there that would pick up a microphone and make announcements for you? That's a big one.
But like always, Laura and David are late. And this time, it's for their own wedding.
I have guests and no couple. They've procrastinated about everything, but I thought today, of all days, they wouldn't be late. You'd like to make your way in? Thank you. A coat check? Any more coats? I can be a coat check. There's only one word. It's called late.
The bride and groom stay true to Laura and David time right until the end. But hey, at least by arriving together, it means they're both here. Take your time. You're only an hour late. Another stop? This one better involve jewelry.
Aww, that's adorable. I love it. Thank you very much. It's beautiful.
Oh, here's the bride.
How are you?
I'm wonderful. You're looking gorgeous.
Thank you. I know, Jane. I'm so sorry.
It's not polite to keep your guests waiting an hour.
Oh, it says 3:10. And it is actually 10 past
4. My watch was an hour off, but regardless, I knew what time it was. I had my cell phone.
Does he think that helps the situation?
Can I do this better?
You can do that better. You know that.
It all came together, and when Laura's brother walked their mother down the aisle, Laura was so thrilled.
It was really nice.
We are gathered here today as witnesses to the marriage of Laura and David.
I, David, take you, Laura, to be my wife.
I, Laura, take you, David, to be my husband.
To have and to hold.
For better, for worse.
From this day forward.
From this day forward.
When they did their vows, forget any procrastination, that was it. There was total commitment. Beautiful.
I do now pronounce you husband and wife.
Time for some rooftop photos. Remember when they thought they'd get married up here?
I hate when this isn't working for me.
Good call, Jane.
That's Jane, always right. Just do what she says. Note to all future bride and grooms. Do not doubt this woman.
Christina.
Hi, Jane. How are you?
And Jane was also right when it came to wish 3.
David is Portuguese, and when I heard his mother speaking Portuguese, I just knew the perfect person to come and MC this wedding. You're going to save the day, so let's go and get you ready.
Please welcome, juntem-se a mim a darem as boas-vindas, the bride and groom, Mr. and Mrs. David and Laura de Rosdad.
She did a great job. We weren't sure what to expect, but it went very, very well.
So welcome to your own wedding.
I'm honored to stand here today as your best man. You've been like a big brother to me. I don't think there's anyone besides my mom that cares for my well-being like you. I love you. I wish you the best, you and your new wife. Sorry.
You know, I was speaking from the heart, so it touched him, I'm sure.
For their first dance together, the new Mr. and Mrs. David and Laura de Russia. They rehearse that. They practice that.
I think we'll just keep doing it. We're gonna have to go to clubs and request that song. She absolutely was a fairy godmother. I think she might turn into a pumpkin at midnight.
Oh, Jane, she worked her magic. You know her, she did it.
Now it's time for Gabe to work his.
Gabriel has been a sweetheart. He's tried to sweep me off my feet.
I'm feeling real good, I'm feeling great. Real happy.
We need Jane every day. We need Jane to plan a picnic. We need Jane to help us with our grocery list. We need just pocket-sized Janes. That's what they need to make.
And we're back.
Beautiful in person.
I must dress like this more often. Oh, look. Just give me the shoes. It's the shoes that does it. Yeah, every time. Does that look as though you've been to the washroom and it's tucked in your knickers?
That's Lady Jane, don't forget. Can't forget, that's Lady Jane. It's a wrap.